2 Super Bowl wins, and the exclusive 2,000-yard club, Terrell Davis. He came from nowhere to hail the Rams' greatest show on turf, then led the Cardinals to their only Super Bowl, two-time NFL MVP, Kurt Warner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2017.
Super Bowl, baby! Woo! Hall of Fame VIP party. Once in a lifetime, you know? All right, Hall of Fame 2017.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and kindly remove your hats.
Hey guys, Terrell Davis.
You want silver?
Yes, sir.
Where you want it?
Right here, baby.
You're gonna ask him to sign it this way. If you wouldn't mind.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
In this pen?
Yeah, that's pen.
This is
TD.
What's up,
I'm
brother?
a big fan, baby.
Thank you.
We love you. Say hi to my friends and family and my daughter Jacqueline.
How you doing there, friends and family?
We love TD.
Gotta get this thing moving.
2000, baby. He's the greatest. Greatest running in Broncos history, along with John Elway.
Do you have a color choice?
There you go, brother.
Great. Thanks,
All right,
TD.
man. Thank you. Have a good one.
You're sweet, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You're sweet.
I was thinking, I was like, that's gone now.
The 13-2 Broncos entered their final regular season game with nothing to play for.
We didn't want to get Terrell hurt, but we wanted to get him to 2,000 yards.
It wasn't his record anymore. It was our record. It was really about us as far as the team.
Guys up front, there would have been mutiny on the sideline. I don't care how tired he is or how hurt he is. He's getting 2,000 yards whether he wants it or not. We knew every step of the way how close he was. I mean, we're yelling at the sideline. How many does he need, 40? Okay, we're on it.
Being back there where we know is one run away.
He needs 7 yards. It is 2nd and 6. At the 48. He's got to get to the 41. He's behind Elway by himself. He takes the handoff, running left. Terrell breaks the tackle. He's got it. There it is.
I remember just getting swarmed by the team. I remember looking at the scoreboard, I could see it flashing. 2,000 yards. And they're chanting, TD, TD.
Tony Dorsett. I want to ask you one question, Tony. To all my friends and family, what advice would you give us on how we should live our life?
You need to live honest, life filled with God.
Life with what?
Life filled with God, religion, doing good to people. And the thing about it is this. There's one saying in the Bible, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Okay.
Live by that.
Well, live by God. Great Tony Dorsett. Right. We love you, Tony.
We do. We love you.
Mr. Worley. How are you?
Good.
Say hello to my friends, guys.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Mr. Worley.
Got the Kurt Warner shirt on here. Are you a Cardinal fan?
Well, I grew up in Rolla, Missouri, in Doolittle. All through the 70s, I was a Jim Hart, number 17, Terry Metcalf, Dan Theodore.
I grew up in King City, Missouri.
All
right. Up by St. Joe.
All right.
Right up the road.
I followed the Cardinals through and through in the 70s. The damn Staubach guys just wouldn't let us get through it, not once.
The mid-70s we were all right. We kept up with them in the mid-70s.
We did. The Cardiac Cardinals.
Yeah.
Guys, the great Hall of Famer.
Good to see y'all.
I'm back.
You're back. What happened?
Well, I wanted to ask you, as a diehard St. Louis Cardinals fan, if you would share with my friends and family your best advice for us on how to live our life.
Well, I think just no matter what you're doing, do the best you can. I mean, excellence in whatever you're doing, whatever field you're in, and other than that, your occupation.
That's beautiful. Shaq Slater.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Slater.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a Rams, obviously.
Yeah, obviously you're a Ram fan.
I am.
Let's get this photo.
Well, say hello to my friends and family.
Hey, friends and family of this guy right here, Jackie Slater. Love this guy simply because he loves me. Have a great day.
All right. And I would just want to ask you one question to my friends and family.
Yeah.
What advice can you give us about how do we live our life?
Well, I think probably the biggest thing I will share with you is for me, has been a very active faith in the person of Jesus Christ. And for those of you who don't know him, check him out. Look at all of his claims before you just write him off and there's another religion. I'm trusting in the finished work of Christ for the salvation of my soul and that of my family.
That's right. Hey, listen to Mr. Slater. Give Jesus a fair chance. This is from the baddest Rams ever. Give him a chance. God bless you.
All right, thank you.
Lim Barmy. Lim, hi, I'm back.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you, to my friends and family, what advice can you share with us about life?
Life is all written through the Bible, from the beginning to the end.
God bless.
And I grew up in a spiritual home with the late great Burdell and Lim Barney, my mom and dad. Church wasn't an option at my house. And I've been in the ministry also for about 27 years. And that Bible is the key to life. study that Bible, and do what it says.
Agreed.
And you'll have a happy life.
Well, thank you for being just a great football player, Hall of Famer. The Lions love you, and we love you.
I love you too.
Thank you,
brother.
Hey,
what's up? You see the guy? You see the
Aeneas
Rams
Williams,
fan?
guys.
You see him
One of
right
the best.
now. One of the best among a bunch of Hall of Famers. And guess what? You got to finish well and have no regrets. That means whatever you do it with all your heart and do it to the best you can. So when it's all said and done, you won't have any regrets.
There you go. Listen
That's
to the
right.
man.
You got a Hall of Famer right here too.
Well, you know, obviously a Cardinals fan. I grew up in Rolla, Missouri, so I was a St. Louis Cardinals guy.
Yes.
And damn, you go play for the Arizona, but I wish you would have played for St. Louis.
Well, I played for the St. Louis Rams.
I know.
Exactly.
No. I'm just testing them.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Easley. Congratulations on making the Hall of Fame. Well deserved.
Buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen. Morton Anderson, folks.
That's right. Hello.
Morton, congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Well deserved.
Thank you, sir.
Best kicker in history, guys.
2 tickets or what?
The great Jerry Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Friends, this is Jerry Jones, the legend. Congratulations, Jerry, for being in the Hall of Fame.
Well, first
You're
of all,
going all the way, sir.
It's great to be with you, and excited about the Rams. Excited about that great project that Sam Conkl's got. Proud to.
Thank you, Jerry. We're proud of you.
Want that across the picture?
Yes, sir. Or right there would be great.
Color preference?
Can you say Mike to your best enemy? To my best enemy. Okay. Friends and family, this is Andre Reed, the greatest.
No, not the greatest. Just glad to be here.
Jerry Rice got nothing on this man.
He never did. Don't tell Jerry.
Yeah. Please say hello to my friends and family.
Hey, family, friends, how you guys doing? We're having a good time. It's Hall of Fame week, Hall of Fame weekend, and I'm here with the fans, and it's just a good thing.
If I can ask one question,
Yes.
What advice can you give to my friends and me about life?
You know what? Don't take it too seriously. I think a lot of times we overemphasize things and we go overboard when we really don't have to. I think if you work within yourself and be true to your heart, life gets a little bit easier.
Awesome. Thank you for that message.
You got it, man.
God bless.
You got it.
The chain going. Say get the chain going. Here goes Jack is way cooler than mine. I like your man. Thank you, bro.
All right, sir. We love the Steelers. Woo! All right, time to join the love train.
Take a photo.
Who the hell? Does that mean?
Finally, I can go. Family, my buddy Malcolm here, he's a Redskins fan. Check it out. He's got class, and we're just waiting for the boys and girls to walk the red carpet. So I say Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Troy, we love you, baby.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, man, we love you. Not really. Marcus, what's going on?
Keep it pimping.
The boss, baby.
Keep it pimping.
Great Jim Brown, Jim.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Larry Zucker. Hi, Larry.
Keep it up.
It's the Zuck out. Tony. Tony. John. John. Keep it up. Keep it up. LT, baby. Marshall.
99, we said it's your camera.
Hey friends, this is the great Kevin Carter. Kevin, we love you. I'm from St. Louis. Can you say hello to all my friends and family from there?
Hey, go Rams. Go Rams. Kurt Warner's in the house and the Rams are representing.
Absolutely. You're the best, man.
Hey.
Superman.
Hey, right on.
We love you, man. We miss you. Shaw guy from the Buffalo Bills. Hi, Billy. I'm Mike. Well, Billy, look, you've been a Hall of Fame football player from great state of New York, Buffalo Bills. And I have a dear friend of mine, Rob Bogart, who's a die-hard Buffalo Bills from the beginning. If you can say hello to Rob. And
hey, Rob, this is Billy Shaw, AFL Buffalo Bills 61-69. Hope you're having a great day. Rob, all you Bill fans, you got a special place in my heart. I'm a Bill for life.
Friends, family, Billy Shaw, Hall of Famer, pro football. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Honor to meet you, sir. Thank you.
They are your 2017 Gold Jacket Pro Football Hall of Famers. Leading up to the enshrinement ceremony at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We will see you then. Hope you enjoyed yet another special jacket ceremony shown exclusively on NFL Network.
Hey, Kurt, I just want to say my friends will say we love you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
We love
Well
you.
deserved. You and Brenda.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved.
At the 27-yard line, Warner to throw. Going deep downfield, adjusting for it is Isaac Bruce, and Isaac Bruce threads his way for a touchdown. 73 yards.
To become something big, but when it came time to pick a sport, he picked football, and nobody else thought that he was very good at it. He picked what he thought he could do best and followed that dream.
Kurt Warner's path to NFL started was a roundabout one. Undrafted in 1994, he was released by the Packers after training camp and followed that up with a famous grocery store shelf-stocking job. Even ensuing success in arena football and NFL Europe didn't change his fortunes, but Warner remained determined.
I remember hearing people say that he was too old, that he was too slow, that he wasn't good enough, and I would find those moments to sit with him and say, Kurt, do you really think you're that good? Let's just have that moment of truth, and it would always be, yes, I am. I am that good.
His opportunity finally came in 1999 when the Rams' starting quarterback Trent Green suffered a season-ending injury.
Kurt Warner checks in. Certainly not where Trent Green is and the kind of experience that Green brought to this offense.
We will rally around Kurt Warner, and we'll play good football.
When he finally hit the field, it wasn't full of fear, full of doubt. It was, here we go. He expected to play well. He expected to lift others up, and that would lift him up.
The once anonymous quarterback steered an explosive offense that would be dubbed the greatest show on turf, passing for over 4,000 yards and 41 touchdowns, en route to MVP honors. In Super Bowl 34, Warner threw for a record 414 yards and was named that game's MVP.
The St. Louis Rams are the world champions! You are special.
2001 brought another MVP season and Super Bowl appearance. He eventually landed with the Arizona Cardinals, and in 2008, at age 37, Warner once again put together a masterpiece.
What a throw by Graybeard, Kurt Warner!
He passed for over 4,500 yards and became only the second quarterback to lead two different teams to the Super Bowl.
Right side Fitzgerald, he got it! Touchdown!
It was a fitting booking to a career unlike any the game has ever seen.
I think Kurt Warner is the best NFL story of all time because so many people can relate to him. They can relate to life not working out the way you had planned. What are you going to do about it? We're lucky that we got to watch it happen in front of our eyes. I am honored to present my husband, Kurt Warner, for enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
For enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Brenda Warner.
Going to come in more ways than one. Marshall told me that there would be a moment when it just hit you. Makes the statement that although impact is measured over a career, it is established in the moments, regardless of how many or how few you're blessed with. So when you leave here tonight, seize your moments. That moment with your kids, your spouse, your siblings, with your friends, your teammates, your players, because that moment may just be the one that leads to you becoming or inspiring the next LT, TD, Jason Taylor, Morton Anderson, Kenny Easley, Jerry Jones, or Kurt Warner. I'm going to conclude with one last moment and one last thank you. To the one whom, without a doubt, has left the deepest mark and has become the cornerstone of my life. In the early stage of my career, I had a chance to stand at a podium similar to this in front of millions of people after Super Bowl 34. In that moment, I made sure the first thing I did was say thank you to this person for what they had done for me. Now, many felt I was thanking him for orchestrating a Super Bowl win or making my passes fly straighter or causing my opponents to make more mistakes. but those people had it all wrong. The gesture was my way of acknowledging how fortunate I considered myself for the moments he had given me. Thanking him for the trials which prepared me for this platform. For showing me that with him, the impossible becomes possible. And for choosing me as the lead in this once-in-a-lifetime role. Now, love it or hate it, that opening scene captured the imagination of the sports world, and the words became the heart of my story. The rest, as they say, is history. Bringing us to this, the famous last words. And the only place this extraordinary journey can end. You know, his final moment was for me. Mine is for him. Thank you, Jesus. As they say, is history. Bringing us to this, the famous last words. And the only place this extraordinary journey can end. You know, his final moment was for me. Mine is for him. Thank you, Jesus.